This money. Mansion in Dubai, and I wardrobe people fly. We know you like it. We know you like it, yeah. We always winning and that's no lie. You really wish you had our life. We know you like it. We know you like it.
What's up, y'all? What is up? It is your girl, and we are here to talk about the family business. So, I'm actually going to do a live after show. So, today the family business airs. So, we're going to do the after show. And then, of course, tomorrow I'll have all my people up here and we'll be talking about it as a whole discussion. But tonight we just gonna do the recap, talk about the episode. What's up to everybody that has joined so far? Let me know in the chat how y'all like the episode. Like rate the episode in the chat. Hey Demarcus, what's up? What's up? All right, y'all. I thought this was a good episode though. It was a pretty good. I feel like it was another setup episode though, like just getting us prepared for something big that's going to happen. A solid 8. That's what's up. I feel you on that. I'm with you. Hey Steven, what's good? What's up? I feel you on that. I'd probably say about an 8, 8.5. Um, like I said, I think it was a good setup episode. So you know. So let's talk about it, y'all. I'm gonna use my review that I did so I can kind of keep track of what I'm talking about. Okay, y'all. So when the episode opened up, it started out with Paris basically having a nightmare. She was having like a flashback type of thing. 8.4. No, you didn't go with the 8.4. I love it. But she was having a flashback, and we saw that, it took us back to when she was in Paris. So it actually gave us a backstory of what actually happened when she was out in London, right? Hey, Lady Virtue. So pretty much, I mean, she found out that Niles was a hitman, right? And she found out that he had a hit out on her father. And so she had to get him before he got her father is pretty much the quick note version of it, right? So I don't know, y'all. This particular part right here, it was just a lot because we don't ever get to see Paris like in love, in love. Usually she kind of, out here thotting, but to see her actually in love and then have to take out the person that she actually cares about the most, that was, I don't know, that has to be hard. That was a lot. I'm just glad that they got our boy Christian Keys back. EJ the Junky. What was Naja's father's name? Oh, I cannot think of what his actual name was, but I'll go find it and I'll let you know. But I can't think of what his name is. In the TV in the I just remember he's like this little short bald headed dude. Gosh, it's the chick that Nefertiti is married. The guy that Nefertiti is married to is his father too, because that's Naja's brother. Um, but I cannot think of what his name is. That was a good, and usually I know my names. So anyway, y'all, we see that, that I was about to say Christian Keys, that Niles is actually in love himself. Like Niles is really, really in love with Paris, and he's actually ready to put a ring on it, y'all. Like Niles wants to meet the family. But what I always found interesting is that Niles never knew who Paris actually was. He don't even know like her real actual name. He knows just Paris, but she's going by a different name. So I feel like if Paris had just told him that maybe, just maybe, this story could be different. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if she had a conversation with him, they could have maybe talked it out. Like maybe he wouldn't have took the contract. But I feel like we'll never know at this point because I feel like Paris jumped the gun. My heart hurts for Paris. She really fell in girl and did just really, really fell in love. So I don't know. I just feel like it. I don't know. I just hate that she didn't have a conversation because I really am here for Niles and Paris, y'all. Like I love them together. Like these are two of my this couple, and I actually liked Sasha and Elijah together too. Like I really did. So anyway, y'all, she's gonna end up blowing him up, right? Or at least she thinks she does. We don't really know what happened to him. Right now, all we know is that she's getting these flowers. He's the only one who sends her these flowers. These flowers are super expensive. So, either somebody's playing a really, really bad joke on her or Niles has come from the dead. Hey, RC, what's good? What's up? So anyway, y'all, we got to talk about your boy LC. LC said, "Look at here, look at here. He done got his mojo back, y'all. Like LC is back in the game, and he proud of himself too. The way he was smiling, I was like, "Come on now, LC." LC said, "Mm." And then when he went into that bathroom, y'all, and he looked down at himself, and he looked at his little man, and he was." He was so super proud of it. I was like, "Oh my goodness!" Hey, Lemon Kush Pepper, thank you for coming through. But anyway, he's going to get a call from KD, and KD finds out that Jonah has been unalived. And I mean, and basically, LC just tell him, like, look, I had to unalive him. Like, it is what it is. And then he says something like, didn't you get enough of that last time? That made me think, y'all, like, do y'all think that that's what it is? Like, do y'all think that maybe LC unalived a police officer or something? And then they somehow got him out of it, and then Vegas took the fall for it, because I feel like it has to be something like that. I feel like it was something that he did where he jumped the gun and where his anger got the best of him, and then Vegas ended up taking a fall for him. But I don't know. But that's what I think. Let's see. LC got his groove back. Okay, LC definitely got his groove back. He was ready. He was ready for round two. He said, "Let me find out. Let me go find my wife. Let me go wake her up so I can put her back to sleep." So anyway, y'all think that KD gonna be on the up and up? Because I really don't think KD gonna be on the up and up. I think KD is gonna somehow. I think he's gonna backdoor him some kind of way, but I'm not really sure what it's gonna be. Um, I believe that Vegas took the rap for. Yeah, he definitely took the rap for him. Vegas didn't do whatever it is. Vegas didn't do it. I just always was wondering what exactly it was that LC did. I think he killed the cop, but I don't know. But that's what I think it is. I think he unalived a uh like a dirty, it was a dirty officer, but I think that's what happened. And I think they all covered it up. And the agreement was that somebody had to go down for it. And so Vegas goes down for it. But I don't know if that's what it really is. This is just me guessing. So, anyway, y'all, oh, Dominique. Dominique is mad, y'all. Like, Dominique is very upset about this whole situation with her daughter. So, of course, she's going to go approach Donna, because her and Antonio Dash have already, like, put together this whole plan of how they need to get Donna on their side, right? So that she can get Junior on their side. Because I don't know if y'all read the season 5 description, but the season 5 description that BET Plus release says that they're going to come after the Duncan's businesses. So I feel like they're just trying to use Donna so they can get to Junior, and then they're going to use Junior, and they're basically going to try to take the business. And to be fair, she already mad because they took Alexander Cora's business, because when she said what they did to our men or something like that, I was like, did nobody do nothing to Donna man? Like, Donna's man was his brother. So come on now. Like, what are you talking about? So I just feel like Dominique just got a lot of pent up frustration, and she just mad about a lot of different things. And this is just happens to be one of them. So, you know, we shall see. Let me see what you said. Let me get this off of here. I hope Sebastian takes out Katie Shrugs for LC and Rio. The Donna and Dominique connection. Yeah, the Donna and Dominique connection is just too much. I mean, honestly, I just feel like Donna is gonna be completely ignorant when it comes to them. I believe she's gonna be so blinded by rage that she doesn't even realize that okay, that they're using me to get to him. So I think I don't know. And then I think when they're done with her, they're just gonna be like, okay, we done with you. But we gotta see. But I really hope that Junior doesn't I hope he doesn't go too far, y'all, because I feel like he is. But I guess that's the way the story have to go. But still, do y'all think would y'all be able to forgive Junior if he dismantled the business? She's still not over losing her daughter actually twice. Yeah, she's not over losing her daughter, but her daughter a hitman or hit woman. I'm just like, your daughter is an assassin. So you know that this come with the territory. You cannot be mad at people, especially Sage went out there herself and she actually was the one who was like she was going to go help them. It's not like they just like she was a casualty. She knew it going into it. I understand, but I just don't like it. But I feel like they're looking at this in a different way. I feel like this is more of opportunity when it's all said and done. Yes, she want to get her get back, but I do feel like it is a lot more like I feel like Antonio is looking at it like a huge opportunity. I feel like he's using it as well. Oh yeah, me neither. Let me see. Sage was an assassin. Why is Dominique surprised her child? That's what I said. I don't understand. Like to me, that makes like not one lick of sense. Like if your child is an assassin, she might get assassinated. Like something might happen to her. Like it's all a casualty. Like it's just part of it. It's like me being a dog catcher and thinking that I can't get bit by a dog. Like it might happen. I just don't get it. So anyway, she tells her, like you got to do your research on me and I'm going to do my research and you do your research on me cuz I did my research on you. And I knew y'all when she said the word Chippy, that was Donna's trigger word. Why are y'all talking about Chippy? Chippy did not have anything to do with this in theory. So why are you using the word Chippy? And I said that she used the word Chippy because she knew that that was what was going to make Donna react. That was going to make Donna upset. And why she out here calling our girl a skank B, y'all? Don't be talking about Chippy like that. I can't stand neither one of them right now. What you say? Part of the game. Okay, definitely part of the game. Do you think Sage knew Niles? Probably so. They probably all know each other. Even though he didn't go to Chi, the only reason why Paris and Sage and all of them know each other and Sasha, because they all went to Chi's finishing school. So they all went to school together, but you never know. The funny part about it is that because this isn't going to take away from the story at all, and it's not a spoiler either. But the funny part about it is that the if you ever read, because this is a standalone book from the family business, but the No More Mr. Nice Guy, if you read that book, you'll see that Niles is from Brooklyn, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But you think that he's cultured, but he's just from Brooklyn. He's not from London, like he makes people believe, but he's from Brooklyn and he kind of got thrown into this whole hitman thing. But it's a really good book. Y'all should read it. It's a cool book to get the backstory on Niles. Okay, y'all, let's see where we at. Where we at? Okay, so we talked about Dominique trifling self. So then we got the breakfast table, y'all. So we at the breakfast table, and Rio is just out here telling all Paris business, talking about these doggone roses that she got. And now everybody's interested, like, who is this guy? Who is this guy? And then Orlando is like, look, those roses cost $800, y'all. But you know what? Before I even go any further, why Orlando still ain't saying nothing, y'all? Why Orlando just sitting at this table eating like ain't nothing happened? Seriously, Orlando is working my nerves right now. Like, they be having me frustrated, y'all. Like, they be having my blood pressure up here sometimes because why aren't you saying anything? I feel like I'm about to do the same thing I did last go round when I kept getting mad at Sonya because she wouldn't say anything. It's the same thing with Orlando. Like, why aren't you actually telling somebody something? Like, why you gonna have people in the dark? about stuff. Like, you should at least say something and let people know like what's going on. Like, somebody should know, even if you only tell just the one person. I don't care if you just tell Vegas, but somebody needs to know that there is a whole situation, because we see what's going to happen to him at the end of the episode, or you see what's, what the possibilities are. Nobody's going to even know that you even got a beef because you ain't said nothing to nobody. Y'all, Orlando irks my nerves so bad. So anyway, y'all, I'll just go off on Orlando. So back to Paris. So they're all, Rio is just telling all Paris's business or whatever, but she's really frustrated because Paris is shook. Like, Paris is so shook because of the fact that she got these roses. She knows that these are rare roses, and the person who sent them, this is really personal, y'all. Now, I talked about this about Naja, right? Because Naja had a beef with her. And I know it's a far-fetched theory because Naja died in season 3, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But she was the main person who had an issue with Paris, and she's the only other person who could have really found out this information about Paris, right? But she died in season 3. So honestly, I feel like the only thing that could be happening is that it has to be Niles. Like, I feel like he has to be alive. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all think he alive? Let me know in the comments if y'all think Niles is alive. And Rio, he's just doing the most. Let me see what you see. Part of the game. You think so? What you want, Madam to come through or something? Or just her come through as some other character? Which, if y'all look at the Black Hamptons, Bobby the Beast Boy is probably gonna be in the next episode, I do believe. So look, we're gonna run and we're finally gonna meet Roman's mom. She's really, really sick, and the hospital is they're basically wanting to kick her out. They want to send her to a city-run hospital because they don't have the money to pay the bill. So, you know, this is kind of where we're at with it. And I feel like in this moment right here, this is when he makes up his mind like, hey, I am absolutely 100% going to go and do this. He already done stepped to Darnell and is already asking him for work. But I feel like right now, this is his only choice, is what he feels like, because it's going to be the only way that he can save his mom. So he tells the lady, like, look, I'm going to get the money. So anyway, y'all, let me see what you said. He is. I feel like it. I think so too, Patrice. I think he gonna pop back up on him. And y'all, I'm so glad that Christian Keys is the one playing Niles still. I was kind of shaky about if he was gonna come back or not, but I did see that he has some producer credits on this. So hopefully that's gonna keep him around, because I feel like he does the Niles role so well. And maybe even, you never know, they might even put that movie out. I don't know if you know it, but they actually shot a whole movie called No More Mr. Nice Guy. Maybe they'll put the movie out now that they're bringing this storyline, and just maybe they'll update it a little bit, because I forgot when they made it. They made it some years back. They just never released it. So y'all, Chippy is out here feeling good. She done slept in. She done she done slept through the day, as Nene says, but she's feeling good. She finally got that old thing back. Hold on. How do you feel that Chippy will feel about Roman's mother? No, that's gonna be a hard one. Just knowing the character Chippy, sometimes she can go off and sometimes she can be real chill. But I honestly feel like with the fact that his mom is dying, I don't think that she's gonna, go off. Honestly, I don't even know if they're gonna come in contact with each other. I feel like his mom maybe pass away before they ever come in contact with each other. So I don't know. And I just think because she's dying that she ain't gonna feel away. I mean, she probably gonna be upset, but I don't think she's gonna do the Chippy move, go up in there and try to put some hands on somebody. Let me see what Derek said. I was just gonna say that Christian Keys has producer credits for the show. Yep, he has those producer credits. So I was excited about that. I was like, okay, that means he gonna stick around now that he has these producer credits. So anyway, y'all, in this same moment, Nene talks about how she, she's like, I'm jealous. And then she was like, because I don't have my husband. And I'm like, girl, it ain't your husband is crazy. Your husband done lost his doggone mind. But y'all know Larry is out in the wind, and LC said just to let him be. And then Chippy's gonna look, if LC can let it go, then of course, then I have to let it go. And then she's going to say that she's going to get Vegas to look into it. Now, in the trailer, we do see a glimpse of Larry. And then we also know that Larry's going to be going to the new show as well. So ain't nothing going to happen to Larry, y'all. For all of y'all that want Larry to go. He in the trailer and he got credit on the new show too. So I'm pretty sure he ain't going nowhere. But somebody is going to have a gun pulled on him in that trailer. So Paris decides to tell the full backstory. What did y'all think about this backstory? Let me know in the chat. What did y'all think about the backstory with Paris and Niles and how she was out, doing hitman stuff with him, and how close they had gotten? I thought that this was so cute. Like, it's just a really good love story. Didn't see the trailer. Good to see Larry. Yeah, yeah, he's in the trailer. He looked like he in the hot tub. He looked like he's soaking up the sun, living his best life somewhere. RC. I don't know what Larry got going on, but he sure looked like he having a good time. So, but yeah. Let me see. Okay, that one got that one already. Okay. So yeah, so let's see where we at. So anyway, Paris is going to tell Rio the entire story as to what happened. And she goes on to talk about how, they were having a and she talks about how Niles is a freelance hitman. She found that out about him and that she's done some jobs with him, right? And then they even do a flashback where they show them going on these let me see if I can find it. There we go. Where they show them actually doing a few hits together or whatnot, right? And then she's actually going to find like his envelope for his next hit, for his next contract. And when she does, it is LC, y'all. So she finds out that he's been hired to do so. Now, the problem is, y'all, that he still doesn't know Paris's real name. So she went to cheese finishing school. One of the things that they learned is that they do not give out their real names. And I thought this was so crazy to me. I'm like, y'all living together, y'all got this whole life together, and he still has no clue who you are. Like, I really feel like if she just would say something, this could have went a totally different direction. I really feel that way, y'all. Like, real talk. Do anybody else think that? Or am I the only one? Am I like the Lone Ranger in this one? Because I feel like it really could have changed some stuff if she had just been honest with him. But after she saw it, she knew what she had to do. And in that moment, she had already made up her mind because she was going to choose her family every single time, you know? But the fact that he wanted to marry her, he wanted to meet her family, I'm like, come on, Paris. We just should have said something. Let me see. Nene will feel a certain way that Donna has the strap on Larry. Listen, I just need anybody to they can just bump her upside the head. So anyway, she talks about all of this, right? About all the good times, about the time that they had and and then she talks about the picture and that she did what she had to do. And Rio is like, I completely understand. And you can see Paris getting really, really emotional about it. That's why I was like, Paris really, really loved him. She even says that she still loves him. But that's why she also says, like, either it's him or somebody is messing with me because it's too many details. Like, nobody should really know about these Ecuadorian roses, y'all. Like, it just shouldn't be anyone that knows about it. And if it's not him, then who is it? I really, really need to know because I don't really have any good guesses as to who else it could be. Now that I remember, I think Derek reminded me that Naja was dead. So if Naja's dead, it can't. I don't know who else it could be. So this is going to be interesting. Y'all got any guesses who y'all think it could be? Because I don't know. So anyway, they have their conversation, and then we're gonna see that LC is going to go and talk to LoJack. Y'all, we done seen LoJack one too many times in these first 3 episodes. I feel like for somebody who's supposedly, allegedly supposed to be getting out of all the stuff that he's caught up in, I feel like he's done a lot of dirt these last few episodes in theory. I mean, it's nothing bad, but I'm just saying I don't think LoJack is really that he can really get out of it. He literally just so chopped up some cars for them the other day before yeah. Yeah, I went back and looked at that. I went back and looked at that episode and I was like, okay, yeah, so Naja's father took her out. I think that when they I think that when Paris left the show, like when the real person left the show, Javicia, I feel like the storyline kind of got thrown off and they had to do other stuff, and so her storyline got thrown off because I feel like there's not really a world where Naja should have died just yet this early. I feel like that was something that was added in because I feel like it just would have made for a better story if Naja stayed around a little bit longer and made good on her promise. But then I also said maybe she's somehow making good on her promise from the grave somehow. I don't know. Naja's father could want his son to date Paris. Now probably not. They got the he has a arranged marriage with Nefertiti, so he good. Hey, Candy Love. So anyway, Elsie is gonna tell Flex that he needs to that he wants him to do a job for him, and he wants him to go deliver some money. All he needs him to do is deliver this money to this address, and that's it. And then we're gonna see that and Rio and Nevada are on their way. They supposed to be going to the Black Hamptons, right, to the club, but instead they keep going a different way. And Nevada is like, "Dang, are we about to do something that's gonna get me in trouble?" I said, "No, y'all not out here trying to get my baby Nevada in trouble." Nevada just like, let me just go with the flow. Y'all, I love that he's grown up on this show so much. He does a better and better job, I feel like, every year. I love watching the character Nevada. Um, and hopefully maybe they might give him some storyline. I know they started a storyline last last season with the Kia chick, but then I don't know if it's gonna have room for that storyline this particular season because I feel like we doing a lot this season. So anyway, y'all, they're gonna go to the church. And Rio is still trying to get that footage. Like Rio is still trying to get to these robbers. He's like, look, I need to get to these robbers. So Nevada is going to help him get into the camera, break into the camera so they can get the camera footage. And he's going to go and pretend with Miss Diane so he can act like he wants to know about her son and all this stuff. So that's exactly what they do. And he actually does find the footage. So I hope, y'all, on next episode, I hope that Rio finds who he's looking for. I think that'll be dope if we can go ahead and get that going because I really need for next episode to be a little more. I mean, these episodes have been cool, but I really need like some next go around. Let me know if y'all think that we need a little more this next go around because I feel like we just been on neutral or whatever you want to call it. Like I feel like we just been gliding. I need to go up a notch. I need to take this to the next level. So, anyway, y'all, let's talk about Dominique and Antonio because I feel like they were doing way too much. Way too much. So, first of all, we know that they have a whole nother plan. And that's the thing with Dominique, y'all. She always got another plan. Always got another plan. She always working an angle. Believe it or not, Dominique is like super ruthless. Like she is so cutthroat. But they are working this concept of trying to take the Duncan's businesses. And Antonio is right there working along with them. And they're going to use Junior dumb behind to do it. If Junior let them take these businesses, y'all, I'm going to be so mad. I'm probably going to have to be mad because I'm pretty sure they're going to make it. We hadn't had a new episode for exactly. I mean, yeah, October 2022 was the last time that the show aired. Oh yeah, Dominique is a stone cold. She will unalive you in a minute. I think a lot of people underestimate her, but Dominique is about that action. Like she really is. She will get you. So she is definitely nothing to be played with. That's why when and she don't care about all them waving of the that's why I'm saying like Donna is out of her league thinking that she can if she even believes Dominique for even a second, if she thinks that she gonna be able to like really tangle with her, nah, it's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Raphael was Naja's brother. That could be his name. I can't remember what his name is, but I know what he looked like. I know him when I see him for sure. I sure do, because he was a cutie. So anyway, they're sitting up here talking about it, and then we're gonna find out that they still haven't found Vinny. We all know what happened to Vinny, but they still haven't found Vinny. And he's telling her, like, look, I think I'm gonna have to put a bullet in Orlando's head. And she's like, I want to watch. And I'm just like, that's how sadistic she is, y'all. Like, she is about that life. So, anywho, I'm just like, dang. And this is my point back to Orlando, y'all. Like, why are we not saying anything? Like, Orlando could get unalived today and nobody would really know what the real thing is. You know what I'm saying? What the real issue is. And then they can't even really help to protect Ruby and their son because nobody knows what's going on because Orlando haven't said anything. Like, what is the deal with people not saying nothing, y'all? Like, last go around, it was Sonya. This go around, it's Orlando. Oh, I can't stand Orlando. So C Note is going to drop LC off because LC is trying to put his plan in motion. And then Paris is going to end up recruiting Curtis to help her because she needs to get to the bottom of this whole Blue Rose situation. So she's going to recruit him. She's going to tell him that she's been haunted by a ghost, and he's basically going to end up going to London. He's preparing to go to London so that he can try to find out and get to the bottom of it. So I'm excited for this storyline. I'm excited for this the Blue Rose storyline and for the Roman storyline. Those are my two biggest ones. What storylines are y'all most excited to see? Yes, Derek. Damn it, I ain't ready. Okay. That part. Let's see. Let's see. Oh God. Every time I see Junior on the screen, y'all, I just want to throw him. I can't stand Junior right now. Like real talk, seriously. Junior could get the business, but not the good. Hold on, because last time I said this, somebody went crazy. When I say I'm never mind, I'm just let it go. So Junior is hanging out at his favorite spot, y'all, at the Hellfire Club, because that's his new home away from home at this point. But he is actually going to run into this cat by the name of Spike Wallace. And Spike Wallace is the guy who we found out from well, I can't think from KD that he had told Jonah that he actually went to see LC, right? And so now LC needs to get rid of him because LC is got to get rid of everybody that can trace him back to Jonah. So he actually came up with an idea. That's what the money was for. He had LoJack bring the money here, and then they gave him this, this free exclusive type of thing to be able to come to the Hellfire Club. So that's why he's at the Hellfire Club because he got this freebie. Ain't nothing for free. That's all I can say. Always come with a cost. Junior needs to let those thoughts go and go back to his loving that part. Oh my God, he doing too much, y'all. I can't stand Junior right now because I just feel like there is no reason why you out here cheating on your wife like this. Like she really didn't deserve any of this. So anyway, y'all, LC is going to pretend like he's the chauffeur, and then when Spike comes out, he's gonna drive him off, and then we're gonna end up seeing Spike in that car with one to the head, and and he's out of there. And of course, he's gonna call Chippy to come and get him. So Chippy comes to get him, and why y'all boy LC is out here being frisky. Like he said, they need to do like the kids do, get it in where they can fit it in. Spike was like 24/7 church kid going off. He really was. He really, really was. So LC say, listen, we need to pull over. I was like, Chippy, don't be trying to back out now because this what you wanted. You said this is what you wanted. You was a little upset when you wasn't getting none. Now he in overdrive. Go ahead and pull over. So I thought that was funny, y'all. So anyway, we got to talk about Roman because Roman decides to do a job because he needs to get the money for his mom, right? And he does the job. They go and they rob this guy or whatnot. And then the guy gets the drop on Darnell. I believe is his name Darnell or Dar? I think it's Darnell. He gets a drop on him, and then Roman is going to end up saving him. So I feel like these two are going to be real cool at first, and then something is going to happen, and they not going to be cool. Like something gonna happen, y'all. I don't know what it is. That part, okay, Chippy, be careful what you wish for. You might just get it. Okay, and she did get it because LC is out here being frisky, frisky. Spike Wallace is like Kenny Duncan when Kenny was dealing with Danielle. Yeah, he was. Yeah, I think he worse. Oh my goodness, I think Spike is worse. Kenny had a little composure. So he saves his life or whatnot. He ends up having to pull the blicky out on him. He has to get rid of the dude. And then this is when we kind of see Darnell being a little bit different. You know, now he want to be friends. Now he wants you to come to the party and all this stuff. But really all Roman want to do is just save his mom. But he says that he's going to come to the party. So I feel like on next episode, we'll see this party. And that's where we're going to see Bobby the Beast Boy. So if you watch the Black Hamptons, then you remember Bobby the Beast Boy. And that's why you're going to, if you looked at the trailer, Paris is dancing with him in the trailer. So I guess we'll see that next week. So anywho, y'all, oh, Orlando, y'all. Good old Orlando. So Orlando is coming out from Dunkin' Motors, and then he gets surrounded by all the Italians, and these fools actually have the nerve to tell him, like, look, we need you to get in the car. And I'm like, ain't no way in the world I'm finna get in no car with you. Like that is not finna happen, like at all. And Antonio just keep trying to be so smooth with it, like, we need you to get in the car. I'm like, what part of no, I'm not finna get in this doggone car with you? Do you not understand? Like, stop playing with it. Okay, that part, Derek. Because Bobby the Beast is trash, but you know, here we are. There's gonna be a couple of crossovers, actually, y'all. You got Bobby the Beast Boy. Uh, Christopher is gonna be in here at some point. I don't know when, but he's gonna be in here. But yeah, so they want him to actually get in the car with them, and so we kind of just left at this part where he's just there and we don't really know what's gonna happen. So I don't know, y'all. What y'all think gonna happen to Orlando? Y'all think this where? Because I'm pretty sure in the trailer somewhere I saw Vegas getting into action with something, but I don't know if this is before or after. But I feel like it's gonna have something to do with Orlando. He gonna have to come save Orlando. We didn't see Vegas not one time in this episode. After all the time that he been gone, they need to show us Vegas every single episode. I don't care if he ain't doing nothing but sitting on the sofa, sitting at the dinner table. I just want to see his face every time. Let me see what you said. Vegas needs to catch a body. Okay, that part. I feel like he DeMarcus on the next episode. I feel like he's gonna be the one that's gonna save Orlando, and therefore he's gonna catch some bodies. I think he's gonna catch a few bodies is what's really gonna happen. So there's that. But yeah, y'all, this episode was pretty good. But at the same time, like I said, I'm ready for some action. I'm ready for some stuff to happen. Like, I'm ready to really, really get into it. And I cannot wait for next week. Like, I wish they would just drop like 2 episodes at a time. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. Like, that's how much I really, really need this show to, like, this one episode is just not working for me. I need 2 episodes at a time. I know it's gonna be over quicker, but still, I just feel like just go ahead and feed us these episodes, you know, so we can really get into it. Consuela, hold on, what you say about Consuela? Consuela is fire. Yep, that's how much he need. But I think they got enough for. I mean, whatever they stole, they got enough for it. Y'all think Rio and Roman gonna come face to face this next episode? Y'all think that's where we finna go with this? I'm just looking through the chat, see if I missed any questions. Cause I feel like that's where we're headed. Cause I really need I really need that part to go ahead and happen. I know they trying to build up y'all, but I really need this to go ahead and really get going. So anyway, y'all, what did y'all think about the episode? Like anybody? Me either. Let me see. They need to give us 20 episodes. 10 is not enough. And they got enough to do it. That's what the crazy part about it is. They got enough content to do it. Darnell is Cornelius' cousin, the manager of Bobby the Beast. Yes, he did say that inside of when they was in the car. So, yeah, but Bobby the Beast, all of them is trash anyway. I don't like the cousin. I don't like Bobby. I don't like none of them. They all can kick rocks because he full of crap as well. So, but anyway, I mean, but Paris gonna be hanging out with them, so we gonna see. I just need for us to I don't know. I just need for some of these storylines to go ahead and just start unfolding so we can really, really dive deeper into it. Real talk. Because on my after show lives, I'm trying to very much just stick to just the television show. Um, and not talk about anything that really has to do with the books on the live after shows. But y'all know, y'all can talk about anything. I don't care. And I'll answer any questions. But I'm just trying to, keep it separate like that because some of this stuff because we don't even really know. They're kind of going different from the book anyway. So, it is what it is. Let me see if it's any more questions. It don't look like it's any more questions in the chat, y'all. But that was pretty much the whole episode. That's why I said this episode, even though you said you give it a 7, Candy. Really? Girl, a 7. Okay. I said at least a 8, 8.5. I feel like it was still good because LC was putting in the work. And those 2 moments that we had with LC, just him being as frisky as he was, I was like, okay, like I just liked his energy because usually we get like this tame, calm LC all the time, but this time we're getting more of a laxed LC. You know what I mean? Like, so I was kind of feeling that even though it wasn't like a bunch of action, it was just some of the things that was happening. And I like the fact that we got the backstory on Paris. Because I feel like those things are needed. Like I can tell you what the backstory is in the book, but I love that they're giving us these backstories inside of the episode so that we can have the TV version of them. And y'all know they're finna do we finna get the real backstory that everybody been waiting to hear. The Chippy and Donna are both gonna be telling their stories about what happened with LC and them. So the love triangle love story. That's the most anticipated episode that I really, really want to see. I need them to speed it up. Yeah, I think it's just because it's been gone for so long. I think that people just, you kind of just want it. It's an 8 for me. Wish it was a little bit longer. I do too. Like I really, really do. Because sometimes they'll do like 12 episodes. I mean, I would have took 12 episodes. I mean, I ain't greedy. I would have took 12. But I give it you give it an 8, but they do what they do. They say it's only gonna be 10 episodes. So I just hope that it's a good 10 episodes. I'm really hoping that from the next episode on, that it go just up from here, like just straight, like people just talking about it all week long because it's just that good. Like I need it to be on that type of level. I don't know if that's what I'm gonna get, but I really need for it to be on that type of level because if you just think about a lot of the stuff that you do see in the books, it can be like that if they just go ahead and take it up a few notches. I'm telling you, you'll be in a chokehold for real. So anyway, y'all, that was the episode. Yeah, that was the entire episode. I did do a giveaway, y'all. I'm extending the giveaway till probably tomorrow. So if you look on the community page, because I have another video that I'm gonna do about the table about who's going to betray Elsie on the table. If you look on the community tab, there's a posting about that. And if you are interested in the giveaway, whoever has like the best version of it, I'm probably just going to randomly pick a couple of people. Um, but I am actually going to do like a family business cup that you can either create your own cup, or you can actually the one that I have, I'm trying to see if I have a picture of it that I can show to y'all. You can actually pick that one, or I'll actually custom make you, the cup of your choice, like whatever characters you want on it, stuff like that. You know, I'll do that for y'all. I don't think it's gonna let me pull it up because I think it needs to be unless I can share my screen. Well, let me see if I can share my screen with y'all real quick and I will show it to y'all. But if you go on the community tab, all you have to do is just tell me who you think it's going to be that's going to betray him and why you think they're going to betray him. And that's literally all you have to do. And if you do those things, you'll be entered into the contest. Oh, here you go, right here. Let me show it to y'all real quick. Boop, boop. Let me see. Here it is. Let me see if y'all can see it. Can y'all see this? Let me see if I can make it bigger. I don't know if y'all can see it. This is in my Canva, but I don't know if y'all can see it. It looks sort of like this. It just basically is a collage of all of the family business characters, just the main characters, the main family characters, plus Sasha, of course. But yeah, so make sure you go if you're interested in that. And like I said, I'm gonna extend it out until probably tomorrow or Saturday, and then I'll pick a winner. I'll probably pick a winner tomorrow, y'all. That's probably what I'll do. So if you're interested in it, go ahead and do it tonight or in the morning. And then when we go live tomorrow to have our group discussion, then I will pick a winner. Then I'll probably pick a couple of winners. I hope we see Naja and Raphael's father again. We probably not gonna see Naja, bruh. Sage unalive Naja in season 3. She's out of there. She is out of there. I love this show. I do too. Like, this is one of my favorite shows. This show is so, so good. I feel like it don't get enough credit. I feel like it's kind of underrated as well. Like, a lot of people just kind of sleep on it. But when they put it on Netflix, I feel like it had a resurgence of people, like a surgence of people watching it for the first time because, they didn't really they ain't never seen it or whatnot. Because I want to say it was on regular TV, like on cable TV when it first came out, like season 1, and then after that, it's been on the app. So I guess a lot of people don't have the app or whatnot, but I think it's an amazing show. I rock with it. I like the show. I'm gonna continue to talk about the show because it is one of my favorite shows. I geek out over this show, so it is what it is. Boy, stop it, Demarcus. You and Team Donna. Team Donna is gonna lose. You betting on the wrong team. Yep, exactly. You betting on the wrong team, Demarcus. If you waiting on Donna to win anything, we need a Donna Cup. Listen, if that's what you want, then you can absolutely have that. I'll make you a Donna Cup. I'm team Donna seeing her suffer. I know that's right. Let's see Donna suffer because she needed. Like, seriously though, like Donna wasn't even a good mother to Sasha. Come on, Demarcus. Like, but now you want to act like Junior is like your pride and joy. Stop playing. No, no, ma'am. You weren't even a good to the kid that you were able to raise. You weren't even good. So I don't know. I can't stand Donna. Donna can kick rocks all day long. Real talk. But yeah, y'all. Anybody got any good predictions? Any good predictions for the show? Or something that y'all want to see happen, maybe per se, necessarily? Maybe not necessarily a prediction. Trying to let me get this out the way, y'all. Anybody else be wanting don't be caring about Orlando. Orlando could kick rocks too. Sebastian could betray Elsie because he went with Katie Shuggs instead of Sebastian. Well, I mean, he told Sebastian that his spot was secure, but yet Sebastian just wanted to be extra. That's Sebastian's fault. I hope Sonya doesn't give the baby away. I hope she don't either. I hope she does not have, the A word. I hope she keeps the baby. And then I want to see Junior face when he actually find out about this baby. I just want to see his face. I just want face, y'all. I think that Roman will be a key once he finds out. Yeah. And I think Roman is gonna react different than Junior, how Junior is acting. You know what I'm saying? Because they similar situations. Like maybe not exactly the same, but you know, like I feel like he could be mad, but I don't think he gonna be mad like that. I think he's still maybe because his mom is dying. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. But I just feel like Junior like on 10, on 20, like on 100. Like he just doing too much. Like, why are you cheating on your wife? That don't even make sense to me. When I tell y'all that I am so exhausted about Junior, just all of the extraness and the whole shift that this character has made over one thing, that just tells me that you can't handle your emotions. Like, how you not be able to handle your emotions like that? Like, I get it. Trust me, I do. I get that it's a emotional situation, but you got to be able to handle yourself a little bit better than that, especially when you got a wife. You got a wife out here. You just done threw her to the side and then being hella disrespectful to your wife. Like, why? Why are we doing that? I think, okay, you think. Let's see. You got any more comments? Yeah, it's just so crazy to me. He gets on my last nerves, y'all, seriously, because it just really doesn't make any sense. Junior will forgive his parents once he see how surprised and hurt they are when Roman is find out. Maybe so. I hope so. I hope something happens to make Junior come back around. Curtis should beef with Raphael. Why do you want these things to happen? Somebody come get DeMarcus. He just be wanting the most weirdest stuff to happen. Why would they need to beef over that? Like, that's why he don't need no kids, girl. That part. Sonya is gonna be fine. Once Chippy and LC know about the baby, they will be there for her. Absolutely. Like the girl said, she didn't have nowhere to go. Like, I ain't got nowhere to go, so I had to stay there. And then you said I couldn't come over here with you. Like, Junior, be for real. You about as I ain't gonna say it, y'all. I felt a full rant about to come on. I'm gonna bring it all the way back because I said I wasn't gonna rant about Junior no more. No more. I'm trying to keep it intact because he doing the absolute most. But yeah, I agree with you, Wild 47. I really do. I think that once she talks to Chippy about the baby, I feel like they are really gonna be a foundation for her. Cause y'all know how Chippy she love a good baby anyway. She was wanting them to get pregnant before all this stuff went down anyway. Like she was excited about it. So but I feel like they're going to be a solid foundation for her because apparently Junior can't do right now. And I ain't got no, I really don't have, I don't have no sympathy for Junior, y'all. Like, I really don't. Like, I feel like you just need to be an adult. Like, Sonya didn't do anything to you. Like, your siblings didn't do anything to you. So, I don't have no sympathy for that. Like, I really can't be like, oh, well, they should have told him, yada, 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 and he wouldn't be acting like this. No, yeah, they should have told him, but this don't give him a reason to act this way. Like, this is like the worst reaction you could ever have. And I can't even imagine if it was something else. Now, y'all know goodness well, if this was Sonya, if the roles were reversed and Sonya was doing this, you know, Sonya would be all sorts of trash. Not to mention that Junior is 90% at fault for the mess at the Duncans. That part, oh my God, so much at fault. The whole Brother X thing, and I'm gonna say it again. Y'all know what I'm about to say. He is the reason why Sasha is gone. I don't care what nobody say. He is absolutely, if it wasn't for him and Sonya falling in love, would nobody even know Brother X and Sasha could still be living her best life somewhere. I'm just saying. Girl, I do not know. I don't even know if they ever talk about it. They could have, but that probably would have been back. when we first met Sonya in what season 2, I believe, or like when we first like really, really started seeing her all the time. But honestly, I don't remember. I forgot who unalived Kim. Oh, every time somebody say Kim, I be thinking about because in the book her name is Marie, but yeah, Kim was unalived by heat. I mean not heat, fire, fire. Remember when the drug fire came around? When Alexander Cora, when Brandy created that drug, she overdosed on it. You know, because it was unaliving all those people. Even Sebastian's sister. Okay, she said Sonya said her family. Derek said Sonya said her family is either gone or want nothing to do with her. Yeah, whatever the case is, she don't have nobody. All she got are the Duncans and Junior trifling self, and she really don't even have him. So I don't know. Sonya better than me because I would have went off on Junior, y'all. If y'all would have went off on Junior like the way he needed to be, like she handled him with with a soft touch. I would have went off on Junior when I came over there. I would have so went off on him so badly after I took the nice approach. And he hit me with all that crazy mess that he hit me with. Then I would have just had to straight go off on him. I would have gave him a real reason to be mad at me. You want to mad because I'm about to tell you all about yourself. I'm about to read you for absolute filth. How about that? That's what I would have done if I was Sonya. But Sonya was nice. She was all okay, okay. And then she just walk away. Nah, I'm about to be. Now you gonna talk to me like you gonna talk to me. Okay, and it's not gonna be with this air that you got going on. Like I would have went all the way off on Junior. He would have been mad for real. I'm gonna give you something to be mad about if you want to be mad because this don't even make no sense. I need her to find her people before Junior. Where are your homegirls? Get away from the Duncans, honey. Listen, the Duncans ain't did nothing but been there for her. Like, why you need her to get away from the Duncans? The Duncans are good. It's Junior trifling too. Curtis beef with Raphael like Orlando did with Vinny over Ruby. Oh my goodness. Don't even mention the name Ruby. I still can't stand her, but I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do better with my Ruby rants because she did take out Vinny, and that was kind of gangster. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like when she said that family over everything, though, I said, where did this come up from? Because before it was not no family over everything. Before you was out here naming your son after my op, like, and now it's family over everything. No, it's only family over everything because you need me to save our son. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it really is. But I digress. I'm gonna try to keep it kosher. But to me, that's what it really is. Yeah, she might truly care about Orlando or whatnot, but still, Ruby can kick rocks for all I care. I feel like Ruby just did Orlando wrong too. I don't like Orlando, but I darn sure I never understood why she was so uptight. She's so needy, like so needy. Like, why you got to be this needy? Like, he was gone because he was handling business. If I told you that I was handling business, and the simple fact that Orlando never saw the same girl twice, but yet he was willing to see you multiple times, and you could tell that he was falling for you, and then you just gonna leave, like, girl, no. Ruby can kick all the rocks in the world. So anyway, y'all, I'm be done went off on all these characters before long. Nothing wrong with the Duncans. Those are my folks. Everybody needs their own tribe. Well, Candy Girl, she ain't got no tribe. Except for she had Harris baby mama, but they probably ain't cool no more at this point. I'm just saying. Plus, Junior picked the wrong spot to find those thoughts. He forgot that his nephew Nevada designed the database for Hellfire Club. That's was how he knew that Junior was there. Okay. I don't even think he care. I think that's the problem is that Junior just really don't even care that he hurting all the wrong people. Like the people that you mad at and upset, you ain't hurting them, you know? Like, but you're hurting everybody else. And that's his problem is that you know, you're like a big demolition truck to everybody else in your life, except for the people that you really want to be upset with. And I think that's just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Like, for real. So, anyway, y'all, we have been up here 1 hour. We have done the live recap. I'm gonna do some more live recaps, y'all. I gotta get a little more comfortable with these. Because I don't think I haven't done like a whole bunch of lives just solo by myself. I'm usually used to having a conversation with people, even though I'm having a conversation with y'all too. But I'll probably prepare something a little bit more in depth on the next one. So that way I'll have more stuff to talk about. Um, and then we'll kind of go from there. This was kind of impromptu, but thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate all of you. Derek, Candy, Demarcus, Wall 47, Lemon Kush came through, Stick Shift came through. Appreciate you, Patrice. Thank you for coming through. And everybody who is in the chat but didn't say anything, thank you guys for coming through. I really, really appreciate you guys. Don't forget to check out all the videos that I've done. I've done several videos about the family business, the recap and review, as well as a couple of extra videos. Like I said, don't forget about the giveaway. I really want to be able to give you guys these cups. I love doing giveaways, but not everybody always participates in them. So I want to give them away. So participate in that so we can do the giveaway. And then tomorrow we'll be live to have the group discussion so we can see what everybody thinks about the family business, the rest of my crew. So make sure to come through for that. And as always, guys, I appreciate you again. Let me know if there's something specific that you guys want to see, or if there's something specific that you're watching that you might want some review or recaps on. I'm always willing to take some suggestions as well. So let me know, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace. I have an outro, I promise. There you go. Peace.